Imandwa was inspired by the freedom, the fluidity, and the beauty that I find through people, no matter what their gender is, no matter what their personality is. So it's a self-expression, it's the vulnerability, it's everything that speaks the inner of a person. The message I'm trying to give is the authenticity, is that people need to get out of the labels, out of the boxes, to be able to express themselves in their career, in any way that they want to express themselves. So for me, it's the fluidity that I range from creating silhouettes, basing on details that are on the clothes, to convey the message of being culturally rooted, but going global, but going international, not remaining in a certain box that the society wants us to be in, or that the religion wants to be in, or the families. So it's just pushing boundaries and being your authentic self. The collection also expresses the gender fluidity and toxic masculinity. It's the whole essence of developing or bringing the conversations that are not tickled a lot in our society, especially in Africa, where being a man is being observed as being a provider, as being everything that people expect to. When you're born as a man, you have the family, you have the society expecting a lot from you. So there is crazy pressures that goes around from family aspects, religion aspects, or we're taking it so hard to be a man. You were born a man, you are a man enough, you don't need to be crazy tough, you don't need to kill yourself because you have to provide, but you have to embrace the feeling of who you feel, because you have a heart, you have emotions, you can cry. There is a lot that a man can express, but is not allowed to express because of those barriers that I mentioned. The collection was inspired by the menswear, and as I was trying to convey the message, is especially for men, but I said the collection is gender fluid, it's unisex, it can be worn by men and women, and also the performance is that we are relating the installation using the rules, the materials, and that we find in the Rwandan culture to express the feeling or the vibe of the collection. So that's why we curate and we work with different artists also to put something together as an installation. So you come to see a show, you don't get bored, you get something you relate to in the Rwandan culture. We used everything that we find here, we used the inspirations that are around us. So it's a powerful message. It's for me to be able to express the message the way I want to, by using also the objects, by using something you can relate to. If you see a hairstyle, you can relate to it because it speaks the culture, or a drape, you can relate to it because it speaks about the fluidity, but also the drape that is found in the Rwandan culture. But I probably don't want to wear the Mushanana of the 50s, but create my Mushanana of today. So it's the fusion of the modern and the tradition that we want to celebrate. I've worked on this collection for 1 year. My experiences will be so hard to put it in words because I think it's been really awesome. I mean, the support system, the people that showed up, our clients, our friends, it's been amazing. It couldn't have been the same. Of course, if we were putting an amazing exhibition like this, then no one shows up. So I'm super grateful to everyone who showed up, who showed the support. We know we have these people who support us from day one, who see the growth in us, who see the potential in us and keep supporting us. So it's just that emotions that keeps repeating itself and getting bigger and bigger, different audiences from government institutions, from the professionals, young professionals, artists, everyone. So it means the love to me, it means the support, and it's really incredible. What I have for the future is more amazing collections, keep creating and not stopping.